Well, what a beautiful day to be at Washington Park at the International Rose Test Garden with Harry Landers. And Harry, it's not really a great day, but we need to talk about roses because it's March. So we've had a really bad winter, it's still snowing, and we have roses to prune. So should we be pruning them?
Definitely. Yeah.
So even though it's cold but they're showing signs of life, we really need to do it.
We really do. You've got to get it done.
Ah, okay.
And we're all done with all 3 gardens.
Oh, already? Wow. Yeah. Wow, so you guys have been busy down here.
We have.
And so to show us a little bit of what we should be doing, just a little primer of how we should be pruning this rose right here.
Okay, well, we try to keep growth like this. Nice.
So come down about below knee.
Well, just around knee. This is a young rose. It's
okay.
a 1 year old. And then little stuff like this.
Take it right off.
All that off.
And are you looking to go for outside buds so the growth goes outward? Or?
We don't worry about any of that stuff.
Okay.
We'll just prune the rose.
And you want air circulation. You want to cut down to maybe 5 or 6 canes for a rose?
Don't even worry about that.
So what should we worry about?
Cutting the rose.
Okay.
Try to get the nice straight growth. Get rid of a little twiggy stuff like this.
Okay.
Because this is all it did last year. It's not going to do more next year. So get rid of it, take it down into here.
Okay, so nice thick stems.
Yes. We try to save nothing smaller than a pencil.
Okay.
And the more stems you have, the more flowers you'll have.
Okay.
So don't count stems, don't worry about angles, because we prune the rose every year.
Okay.
A shrub that may not come back to 10 years to prune, okay, then I worry about angle cut and outward buds and all that, but not on the roses.
So make it easy and don't fret about it, and you really want flower growth.
Yep, exactly.
And then what about fertilizer? Is this a time for fertilizer too?
Way too early for roses.
Okay.
We'll do it somewhere around the middle of April, when the growth is about 3 or 4 inches long.
All right.
Then we fertilize.
Okay, and wait for the soil to warm up a little bit, the weather to kind of mellow out a little bit to get some kind of growth going.
Yes, that's just what you need.
All right. And we have to talk about also what's going on this year at the Rose Garden.
Well, it's our centennial. We're made it 100 years.
That's wonderful.
So it's going to be a few things planned. In August, we're going to have a community day.
Oh, fun.
Where the public will be invited. The details are still being worked on that.
Okay.
And then in August also, we are having a wine and food gala here in the garden.
Wow.
It'll be a fundraiser for the garden.
Lovely.
We'll also have a centennial rose.
Ah.
That's not been named yet. It'll be an exclusive. Star Roses gave us the roses. Dennis's 7Ds and Anderson Dye gave us the pots. And the Park Grill gave us the soil. We're going to have a bunch of roses that we're going to be selling. So 100% of the money will stay in the Garden Trust Fund.
Ah.
And then in September, we will be having a new interpretive sign program to be inaugurated. So you can come to this garden and do what's being worked on now, the details, but you can find out what the test garden's about, the Queen's Walk is all about. And then we're going to have a large basalt column up there in the office that will have all the names of the curators for the last 100 years.
Oh, and that's so important because, man, you guys have done such a wonderful job here keeping this place going that we could all enjoy.
Well, thank you, Judy.
And really, and this is your last year for the garden, and you are retiring and going on, I'm sure, to bigger and better things.
I sure plan on it, yes.
Well, we'll have to catch up with you, too, in the future. But in the meantime, if you want to find out about the rose, what the name is, and where you can get it, stay tuned to Garden Time website and our Facebook page, and we'll post all that information. Harry, we'll be seeing you a lot this year.
I sure hope so.
Take care.